Imagine waking up tomorrow and hearing a message no one ever wants to hear. Emergency alerts appear on every phone across the country. Military radar systems suddenly detect something terrifying. Multiple missiles have just been launched across the world. Within seconds, satellites confirmed the worst possible scenario. A nuclear attack may have just begun. Deep underground, military command centers activate emergency protocols. Generals and defense analysts rush to their stations. Every second now matters more than ever, because nuclear missiles travel incredibly fast. Some intercontinental missiles can reach targets in less than 30 minutes. Submarines hidden beneath the ocean launch additional missiles. These weapons are designed to strike without warning. Governments immediately attempt to confirm where the launches originated. Radar screens glow with red warning signals. Military leaders must make a decision almost instantly. Should they launch a counterattack or wait for confirmation? That decision could determine the fate of millions. Across the world, cities receive emergency alerts. Sirens begin echoing through crowded streets. People check their phones in confusion and fear. News channels interrupt regular broadcasts. Breaking news spreads rapidly across television and the internet. Within minutes, panic begins spreading worldwide. Air defense systems attempt to intercept incoming missiles. Some are successfully destroyed high above the atmosphere, but many others continue traveling toward their targets. Nuclear warheads re-enter the atmosphere at extreme speed. Entire cities suddenly face unimaginable danger. Governments begin evacuating key leaders to secure bunkers. Military aircraft take off from hidden air bases. Naval fleets move quickly across the oceans. Submarines disappear deeper into the dark waters. These vessels carry some of the most destructive weapons ever created. Inside nuclear silos, launch crews wait for orders. The world now stands at the edge of catastrophe. Stock markets across the planet immediately collapse. Banks close their doors as economic panic spreads. Global trade stops almost instantly. Airports become overwhelmed with desperate travelers. Highways fill with cars trying to leave major cities. Emergency shelters begin opening across many countries. Governments broadcast survival instructions on television. Citizens are told to find shelter immediately. The first nuclear detonations could occur within minutes. A nuclear explosion is unlike any other weapon. The blast alone can destroy entire neighborhoods instantly. Temperatures near the explosion can reach the surface of the sun. Shockwaves move outward faster than the speed of sound. Buildings collapse as the blast wave spreads across the city. Fires ignite across thousands of structures. Massive clouds of smoke rise into the sky. Then comes the most recognizable symbol of nuclear war, the towering mushroom cloud. This cloud can rise miles into the atmosphere. Radiation spreads outward from the explosion site. Dangerous fallout begins drifting through the air. Anyone exposed could face severe radiation sickness. Hospitals quickly become overwhelmed with casualties. Emergency responders struggle to reach destroyed areas. Communication networks begin failing across the region. Power grids collapse as infrastructure is damaged. Across the world, governments prepare for additional attacks. Military alliances activate defense agreements. Nations launch their own nuclear weapons in retaliation. Within hours, dozens of explosions could occur worldwide. The planet enters a terrifying new phase of conflict. Scientists have long warned about a nuclear winter. Smoke from burning cities could block sunlight. Global temperatures might drop dramatically. Agriculture could fail across many regions. Food shortages would soon spread worldwide. Millions of people could face famine. Modern civilization depends on global supply chains. Those systems would collapse under nuclear war conditions. Fuel shortages would cripple transportation. Medical supplies would disappear quickly. Internet infrastructure could fail across continents. Communication between countries might become impossible. Governments would struggle to maintain order. In some places, martial law might be declared. Military forces would attempt to control chaos. Meanwhile, the environment would suffer severe damage. Radiation could contaminate water supplies. Forests and wildlife would also be affected. Entire regions might remain dangerous for decades. The long-term effects of nuclear war could last generations. Scientists believe recovery could take many years. Human civilization would face its greatest challenge ever, and yet, world leaders would still search for peace. Emergency negotiations might begin between nuclear powers. Diplomats would attempt to prevent further destruction, because once nuclear war begins, stopping it becomes extremely difficult. Every launch increases the risk of global devastation. Every decision carries unimaginable consequences. Humanity has lived under the shadow of nuclear weapons for decades, but the hope has always been that they would never be used again. If nuclear war started today, the world would change forever. The future of civilization could be decided in just a few hours, and the most important question would remain: could humanity survive its most dangerous invention?